Welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Hey, do you want to buy an extra seed slot? Of course I do. It'll cost you $5,000, which you'll get 8 plants instead of 7. Yes. At this point, there's no reason not to. I'm pretty sure we don't have... Oh my god, what? Oh, because we have squash, that's why. So let's just pretty much get everything we got last time, but we'll bring the squash. The squash sorta, kinda, not really, lets you use that strategy of saving sun by stalling a little bit better. Because, you know, all of our other, like, instant problem solvers are very expensive. You know, like 75 sun or over 100 sun, like a chomper. But the squash is only 50. So while it's more efficient just to put down the potato mine, a squash will be cheaper than putting down like a repeater. Definitely. I mean, just look at the stuff we have. The squash is the cheapest offensive thing we've got. Also, I love putting them in the water because they're, like you saw in the last video during the big part of the wave, the zombies that like popped up out of the water covered in kelp. Well, that kelp works as body armor. Alright. They're trying to pull the same trick they pulled last time. Boop. But the squash just annihilates them. Yeah, I'm not afraid. He's definitely not going to make it. Hope we get the... There is a shop in the game where you can buy, like, new plants. There's not that many plants, but you can definitely buy some. Well, that guy's not going to make it. Tell you what, next lane, wherever the zombie shows up, I'll put down a squash. Alright, well, they showed up in 2 lanes, so we'll just put a squash there. We'll put a potato mine there. That'll deal with all that. Go ahead and start setting up our water defenses. This looks like it's going to be a long wave, which I am A-okay with. Because honestly, I find that the longer a wave is, the more fun you'll have. Because the game's not boring by any means, but it sort of isn't fun when you've sort of just gotten everything set up. And then the level's over. Like a lot of those night levels, we would have just like made a row of actual offense that wasn't the zero-cost mushroom. And then the level would end before we really got to keep going. Alright, and as you can see, the newspaper zombies have come to the daytime with us. And he won't be slowed down, will he? Or, yeah, no, because he has a shield. Go ahead and put a squash in front. It's not that likely we'll need it, but if we need it, we have it. Yeah, no, he won't make it now. Oh, present. We unlock minigames, so I guess we'll do that after this. Oh, the squash was useful. Alright. Well, then I'm glad I did that. Okay. What I'm going to want to do next, actually, is set up the walnut line in the water. Because I believe the zombies underwater can pop out here, and so never put plants here, because that's where they'll pop up and they'll just eat those plants. I think I'm right, I think it's right here. But the sooner you go ahead and get that cooldown running on the walnut, the better. I should have done it earlier instead of setting up all these rows, but you know, it is what it is. Put that there. We can go ahead and put a chomper, honestly, right there. That way, even if they pop up here, they'll, you know, they'll just get decimated. Yeah, this is a long level. Look at that. We've almost got a solid 2 lines of stuff, and that there. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so this, like, down here is totally secure. Oh yeah, and there's our custom zombie guy. I didn't even mention it last video. I'll call him Frank, because, you know, he just looks like an idiot, like some kind of stupid-ass Frank. Go ahead, put that down. So their plan, I guess, is for me to use a squash there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do chompers. that in front of him. And you'll notice that I pushed the lines one thing further. That's because, as I said, they typically put the heavier duty stuff on the land rows. So let's get another chomper. I need to put one in the water. What am I doing? That's fine. Their cooldown's like no time at all. Look at that. Put that there. There we go. Oh, I can't remember if I apologize for it. I guess at this point it'll be so long since, or it won't be that long since this video. It'll been a couple days though. But I apologize for. Honestly, I thought I sounded kind of creepy in those videos. The first like episodes 2 through 6. Like the whole time I sound like I've been like sedated. I was recording. It was like what? Must have been 7 in the morning. And where I live right now, I've got a neighbor through the wall, and I was I needed to record when I was recording, but I didn't really feel good about it because I didn't want to wake him up. So I kind of just like thought maybe if I whisper and then just turn up the volume, or I didn't really whisper, but if I spoke quietly and then just turned up the volume, it'd sound alright. It didn't. It sounds creepy. So I apologize for that weirdness. Get some more sun. But now I'm filming. It's... what time is it? Max of the Max says it is 1 in the afternoon. So that's what time it is. Uh-oh. That's not good. Watch this. Squash can jump backwards. That is a huge advantage he has that the Chompers definitely don't have. Chompers only look forward. But Squash, he don't give a damn. Let's see, yeah, see, pop it right there. Oh, our guy's eating. Perfect. Yeah, but, I mean, honestly, this should be fine. If need be, I'll throw down a Squash somewhere, but I don't think they're going to get through anywhere. Because the Chomper got the only football player. So yeah, Squash is another one of those staple plants that you'll probably see coming with us on most levels. Yeah, no, they're not getting through. Repeater. I hate this plant. This plant, hypothetically could be good, but he's not. He's bad. But, there's your but and but yeah. Okay, what I'll do is I'll cut it here because that seems like it was a long one, and when I come back we will play some of those mini games we unlocked. So I'll see you all next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Goodbye.